Okay, let's look at high ticket versus low ticket sales. So and return on investment and leverage. So let's sell someone else's product. Say now and let's say what's a good income? 100,000 a year. Okay, so want to make a six-figure income, which is $100,000 in the next year. Okay, so let's look at two different scenarios. What most people do, we sell a low ticket product. That means it's a low cost product. So let's do say a $10 product. So example one is a $10 product, and example two is say a $1,000 product. And when I say $10, I mean the gross profit from the product. So the product could have been $20 and it was a 50% commission. And $1,000 is the $1,000 you make $1,000 for the sale. Now you can sell a product worth $1,000 and make $1,000. You can have 100% commissions, and that's possible with digital products because you only make them once and you can sell them. So anyway, let's get back to this. So how many $10 items do we need to sell in a year to make 100,000? You're right, 10,000. So that's 10,000 of them. So how many a week's that? Yep, that's right. 200 per week. Okay, that's a fair number, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now, it's $1,000 item. Now let's go back and just say that these are both the same value for money. Both good value. Both are in demand. They're both. So the equivalent as far as that goes, the demand for them. So let's say the $1,000 item. Now this $10 one could be a book or a widget or something like that. Well, let's just call it a book. And the $1,000 one, let's call it business information product. Okay, so it's worth $1,000. Well, no, the gross profit is $1,000. So we need to sell how many of those in a year? 100, that's right. Okay, which equals we need to sell about 2 per week. Yes, I know there's 52 weeks in a year. Let's just round it down to 50 weeks a year. It's easier for my head. Okay, so that's two sales per week. That's a lot more doable for me than 200. Just in 1 week. So now to work out what our net profit is, because we've had to do some advertising to get these 200 sales in the week, or these two, or get these 2 sales. We're going to need to do some sort of advertising. So let's just say for our $10 one, it cost us the $7.50 in our customer acquisition cost. Customer acquisition. Okay, so let's just say the cost is $7.50 for our cost per acquisition of our customer. You can work that out. And so that means that for our $10 gross profit, minus our $7.50 in our expenses, means we made $2.50. So if we want to work that out over the year, because we sold 10,000, we need to sell 10,000 for the year. We're going to make $25,000. That's pretty cool, eh? Okay, so now let's go back to our $100, our $1,000 gross profit. Okay, so let's just say we had to spend 10 times what we had to spend up here. So 10 times the $7.50 as our customer, our cost per acquisition of our customer. So that was, so if you just say $775 each to get each customer at this $1,000 gross profit. So our net profit for this is going to be our 1,000 minus our 75 equals 925. That's right. Okay. So for the year, because we're going to sell 100 of them in the year, we're going to make $92,500. And if you're selling the low ticket, you'll be making, in this example, $25,000. Which one is a better return on your investment of time? Which one's giving you more leverage? So that's what I want you to think about, because it's just a smarter way of doing it. The majority of people do it low ticket, and they try and do it that way. There are a few things we need to remember about this $1,000 gross profit. You really need to have a look. I made a couple of notes here. I'll just have to refer to those. Now, the trick to finding this sort of a product where you can get this sort of a return without any huge time or without having needing a great deal of skill to start with, is to find something that's high ticket, so you get a high return and it's value for money. But it's also got to be at a price point where people don't have to take out a second mortgage to be able to afford it. So around the $1,000 item, as long as it's good value for money, that's an easy sale for people that are looking for that product. The other things we need to look at is a product that it's easy to take to market, it's easy to market in the marketplace, and it's a fast ROI. So in the video at the end of this presentation, in the next video, there is a way that you can make $1,000 per sale, and you can make 100% ROI on your initial investment into your business within hours. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. So which way would you go? Would you sell low ticket or high ticket? Would you rather 25,000, that's before tax, or would you rather 92,500 in the year? Talk soon.